Okay. All right, so this is going to be the 1994 Busch Grand National season. I am going to be running Ernie Irvin's 28 Mac Tools Ford. When I do Busch seasons and truck seasons, I don't like to have Cup Series regulars in them or like Busch Series regulars in the truck series and stuff like that. So for this 94 Busch season, it frees up all the Cup drivers. So I'm going to take this car from Ernie Irvin and use that. Okay. So the first race of the season, Daytona, of course. 60% of the Daytona 500, 120 laps. It's a 300 miler. 44 cars started this race, but I haven't gotten the program to put 44 cars in a race, so I'm just going to go with the default 43, 98% realistic, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Let me see if I can bring the stream up on my other computer. Okay. Okay. All right. Seems to be working. But I need to turn down the sound on that computer. Okay. All right. Let's get to qualifying. I'm hoping to qualify in the top 20. I don't know. I'll see. Hopefully, I get in the top 20. The sometimes in the first like 2 or 3 laps, a car will just lose power and slam on the brakes in front of everyone, and there's no time to react. So it'll just ruin the race from the get-go. So hopefully, I qualify in the top 20 and I can just get up to the front as fast as possible and hopefully not run into that issue. Oh, and the good thing about the Busch series is it's got the 22 gallons fuel cell. So 63 laps on a tank of fuel, that's enough that if this race goes green the whole way, there will only be one pit stop, which is so much better than the Cup cars because they only have a 13-gallon fuel cell because of this rule change in 2002. Um, it's dumb, but I don't think anyone's really figured out how to fix that except changing something in the NR2003 executable file. So I'm not really going to worry about it, but thankfully in the Busch series, 22 gallons. All right, time to qualify.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. All right, there's the checkered flag.
All right, hopefully top 20. 19th. I'll take it. That's on the inside line too, so it should be easier to make up a few spots right at the beginning so I can get out of the danger zone of someone slamming on their brakes. The good thing about this car set with the Nratings Formula 2 is that the field spreads out quite a bit. So that'll make it a little easier to maneuver in the beginning. I mean, it's pretty tight up front, but the lead draft will probably be like 20 cars, and then the second half of the field will kind of break off in different packs. But that means more lap cars. Spoiler alert, that 44 car, that's David Green. That car is owned by Terry and Bobby Labonte's dad, Bob Labonte. And that car wins the championship in '94. Alright. Oh, yeah, I should probably practice a pit stop real quick. Just to figure out where my pit stall is and stuff. Alright, I'm pitting behind the 57.
Limit 55. Keep it
And the
under
20.
3,500 in seconds.
And I'm about halfway down pit road.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Inside. Clear inside.
See, in the Busch and the spotter in the Busch series says pit road speed limit is 55, second gear 3,500. In the Cup series, he says speed limit's 55, second gear 4,000. And that is not true. If you go 4,000 in the Cup series, you're speeding on pit road. So 3,500 is more accurate. I don't know why he says 4,000 in the Cup series.
Outside.
Alright, I'm going to come on pit road here.
Clear outside. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
See, 3,500. That is correct. Alright, my guys are in yellow, number 28. There they are. Okay, so the pit board is white with a red number. The wagon is yellow. The guys are yellow, and we are right below the huge tower.
Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, I'm going to come back down one more time just to make sure I know where the pit stall is.
Outside. Clear. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
All right, right at the base of this tower. Just past it by like one stall.
You're too far back. Pull up.
Oh, whatever. Okay. Well, I would rather be too far back than too far forward. All right, one pit stall past the base of the huge tower, halfway down pit road. All right, here I go. Let's do this.
Drivers, start your engines.
Whoa, where's all the other cars? Oh, there they are. Alright, so the 43 is pitting right behind me, the French's Mustard guy. I think that's Rodney Combs. Yes, Rodney Combs. And then the 57, Jason Keller, is pitting right in front of me. And then in front of him is Randy LaJoy in the 20. So I'm in between Jason Keller and Rodney Combs. Alright, 120 laps. Be about 2 hours. This may go green the whole way, in which case there'll only be one pit stop.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
I'm going to be real aggressive here on the start, because I want to get past some of these cars just in case there's any nonsense.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Oh, on the apron just a little bit.
Outside. Still there. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside.
still on the apron.
The next car's the leader. The next car's the leader. The next car's the leader. Still there. The next car's the leader. Still there. The next car's the leader. The next car's the leader. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Who's in the 25? I can't see it. Hermie Sadler.
The next car's the leader. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there.
5 bonus points.
Outside. The next car is the leader. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. The next car is the leader. Outside.
And that is
Clear outside.
Kenny Wallace in the 8.
Car outside. Clear. The next car is the leader.
coming up on this first lap car. I think we're going to catch him right in 3 and 4. I think I can go low off 4 here. Yeah.
Clear outside.
That'll break the field up a little bit. Let's see if I can hang with David Green. I don't know that I can. And without help from behind, I mean the pack is coming, so is he really going to be able to pass me? He is. I thought if I was behind David Green, I'd be able to get back in front of him, but
Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
I thought that white car behind me was trying to go in the middle, so I was kind of stuck, like, should I take the middle lane or the outside lane?
Car outside. Still there.
Ooh, just touch the apron. Don't like that.
Still there. Still there. The next car's the leader. Clear. Car outside.
They're just not quite fast
Still
enough
there.
in the draft on the outside to hold them off.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Really don't want to go 3 wide if I can avoid it. But, oh man. I'll let you in 34.
Clear.
Yeah, I think that's the safe thing to do. Get back on the bottom. Who's in the 34? It's Mike McLaughlin.
Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. Clear. Outside.
36.
Still there. Clear. Car outside.
In the cup cars, we would have pit by
Still
now.
there.
Mike.
Car
Mike.
outside.
Mike.
Still there.
Mike taking it 3 wide in the middle.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car
Making me
outside.
nervous, buddy.
Still there.
Deep breath. Oh, this guy's slowing down a little bit.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Still there. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Still there. The next car's the leader. Still there. Still there.
Boy, it's scary back there. I don't want to go back there anymore. Get nervous.
Clear.
See, there I'm pulling away from that bottom line. Don't do it, Chad. Don't do it, Chad.
And their car's the leader. Still there. Clear.
Chad. Alright. I need to just stay on the bottom. I do not want to end up back in that pack again. Especially now we're coming up on pit stops. See, Chad trying to go in the middle.
Car outside.
20 laps.
Still there. Clear. Car outside.
Got a huge pack of cars up here. It's like about 12 or so.
And their car's the leader.
I'm sure
Clear.
we'll catch them right when pit stops are happening, and it'll be a mess.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
So I have to get 2 cans of fuel. So I think I'm going to get all 4 tires,
Clear.
since it'll take
Their car's the leader.
that long to get the fuel. I think.
Car outside.
I'm not sure.
Still there. And their car's the leader. Clear. Car outside.
In the Cup cars,
Still there.
with the 13-gallon fuel cell, you only really need 1 can on a pit stop, so you just get either rights or lefts. But
And their car's the leader.
I mean, getting 2 cans,
Still
you
there.
could probably get all 4. I should have tested this.
Clear outside.
The other thing to consider is that I find the cars with these physics, the GNS physics, they're a little more loose on fresh tires. Like the Cup cars are loose on cold tires, but they tend to get more tight. So on cold tires, I tend to push up in the corners and people get below me. In the GNS cars, I tend to get loose and want to spin out. So I definitely don't want that. So if I just change 2 tires, it's just going to make that condition worse. And those first couple laps after the pit stop are going to be nervy. So I don't know, the safe thing feels like just getting 4 tires. It feels like the safe move. And having to get 2 cans of fuel, I don't think that would cost us on pit road. I don't think.
And their car's the leader, still there. Clear.
Couldn't tell if I was quite under Ricky Craven or not. It is a huge group of lap cars up there. Alright, 13 laps to go till pit, 9 laps to halfway.
And their car's the leader. Still there. Clear.
Kenny Wallace kind of scared me right there. Thought he was going to cut across my hood.
And their car's the leader. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. And their car's the leader.
It's going to be really hard to win this race, assuming I'm still up here at the end. Looks like I can run in second, but trying to pass first is pretty tough. God, we're gonna catch that huge pack of cars right when people are gonna start pitting. Oh, that is not good. Hopefully people start pitting before we catch them. But I don't know, we're like, oh, that is irritating. It's gonna make this way more complicating than it needs to be. 4 laps to halfway. See, they're getting a tow off those lap cars and they just take off.
Clear. Car outside. Still there.
God, this is not a good situation at all. Alright, 1 lap to halfway. People are going to start pitting here any lap. Right in, we're in a huge group. Oh, this is scary. I think someone might be coming in this time.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car
Nope.
outside.
Okay.
Still there. Clear.
Checking up big time. Alright. Oh.
Clear.
Okay, people are pitting. Gonna be really careful here.
Car inside. Clear.
God, I hate that.
There are the cross flags. We're halfway home.
Dude just nails the brakes right in front of me. Oh man, that was pretty lucky. Alright, we're halfway.
We're almost out of fuel. You're going to have to come in for a splash.
I thought I was gonna go right into the back of that guy. I mean, they just slam on the brakes and cut down right in front of you. They don't care. But I'd like
Car's the leader.
to stay out as long as I can.
Inside.
Oh, this is scary.
Top, 3 wide. Car inside. Still there.
And they'll slow down for these guys coming out of the pits
Still there.
for no reason. Okay, now we got slow cars on the inside.
Car inside.
This is a mess. Looks like I can go one more lap.
inside.
Oh, God.
Clear. Car inside. Clear.
All right. Going around one more time.
Clear inside.
Okay. No one behind me. See? That 41 car is slowing down because people on the apron. God, this is so dangerous. Alright, I'm pitting this time. And I'm getting 4 tires. Uh-oh. I'm running out of gas.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
And I gotta
Car
get low.
inside. Clear.
Alright.
Car outside. Clear outside. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The leader's pitting now.
Alright. Directly under the tower. 2 stalls past the tower. I don't think I sped, but I wasn't even looking at it. Jeez, I hope I didn't speed.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright. Those are lap cars, so... Oh, but I just saw the 57. Alright, we'll see where this all shakes out here. Yeah, I think that slowed me down a little bit, staying out and being one of the last cars to pit. Because I kept having to slow down every time we come off turn 4. For all these people slamming on the brakes.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, there's Ricky Craven. David Green is behind me, so not in that bad a shape. Whoa! Whoa, car a little loose going into the turns. GNS cars, man, always a little loose. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'm alright. Alright, everyone should be done pitting now.
Car outside.
And now we got a mess of lead lap and lap down cars here.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. Still there.
Let's just focus for a sec.
Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there.
Alright, Johnny Benson is leading this group. So I think I'm okay here.
Still there.
Gotta get around these lap cars.
Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside.
Here comes Patty Moise going slow. Oh, and a car coming out of the pits. Uh-oh, it's getting dicey here. I think I'd rather go high and try and avoid this car coming out of the pits.
Car inside. Still there.
I was 3
Clear
wide there for a
inside.
second. Okay, good choice. Good choice. Whoa. Okay, that's not Johnny Benson. It looked a little like Johnny Benson's car, but that's a 59.
Car outside. Clear outside.
All right, I got to stay with these guys. And I think I was running out of fuel, even though it said projected laps 1. The engine was sputtering, and the fuel pressure was down to under 3. All right, Dennis Setzer.
Car outside.
Come on.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
Nope, don't even, Ricky.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear outside.
All right, so the top 7, I bet those top 7 were guys who pit on the first lap. And so they didn't have to worry about all the slowing down coming off turn 4. I'd like Ricky Craven to go around me here. He's faster. But there's a lot of fast cars back here. There's David Green behind me, Ricky Craven. Alright, maybe David Green will go around me. No. See, we're losing a lot of time when I'm in first. I don't like that, but I don't really want to go back in that pack, so I'd prefer if, like, David Green would go on the high side and pass me. Okay, here he goes.
Car outside.
Then he can lead this group, and I'll draft him.
Still there.
There we go.
Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there.
Boy, that last 15 laps, 20 laps was intense.
Clear outside.
Like, way more complicated and intense than it needed to be. That's for sure. I'm glad I survived it. Alright, we lost about half a second that time. Gonna let David Green stay in front here. This is still a huge pack of cars, man. But now it's like half lead lap cars and half lap cars from that huge lap car pack. Alright, we only lost 2/10 that time. So we're definitely faster with David Green out front. So I'm just going to protect the low line and keep him out front as much as possible, and maybe we can run some of these guys down. How many laps to go? 44 to go. Alright, this is Hermie Sadler in the 25. He's a pretty fast car. So we're still good here. Alright, is that the fiddle pedal car? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know if these are spots or not. Dr. Diecast. Don't come down, don't come down. Okay. This Clabber Girl car is going pretty slow up here. Come on, Hermie. Where's the Clabber Girl car? Alright, I don't think we're going to beat him into the turn. Oh, just barely. Okay. Okay. I thought we were going to get slowed up there, but we're good. All right, I think one of those cars was for position because now I'm in ninth. All right, 39 to go. Chad Little. So that group is 12 and a half seconds. I don't think we're going to catch him. I think right now the best I can do is ninth. Unless there's a caution. But as long as it's a clean race, I will take ninth. Alright, this pack of cars I'm in is kind of pulled away from a bunch of those lap cars. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like there's about maybe 15 of us here in this group.
Car outside. Still there.
It would be so much easier if we could just run in a line. The AI just insists on trying to pass each other and stuff. Alright, I think David Green might get me here.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, jeez. Coming down on me like that. It's okay, I've been doing it to the AI for most of the race, so. Not in the corners, on the straightaways.
Outside. Clear outside.
Oh, see, there he goes. Hermie Sadler just slammed on the brakes.
Car outside.
Um,
Still there.
I don't know what happened to him. I don't know
Clear
if he
outside.
was trying to go in the pits or if he was having a mechanical problem, but he just slammed on the brakes. Thankfully, he was to my outside, so he didn't hit me. So dangerous. And stinks that can happen at any time. I mean, usually there's at least one guy who does that in the first 3 or 4 laps. Hopefully that's the only guy who's going to do it in this race. I mean, that could have just ruined the whole race. Thankfully, he was beside me, so I got past. But now I'm in a 4-car draft here. See, if us 4 could just line up, but they just won't. They won't line up. I don't really want to go to the back of this 4-man group. I could lose them. God. Just get in line.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside.
Okay, yeah, we're just losing time to that front group, so right now I'm just hoping for a top 10 here, 8th, 9th, or 10th.
Clear. Outside.
Is that Dennis Setzer again?
Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there.
$23 to go.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside.
They're all ganging up on me on the outside.
Still there.
Whoa, whoa, hit the apron a little bit.
Still there. Still there.
A little aggressive, but coming down to the end of the race, I'd like to be second in line in this group.
Still there.
Had a run, got to go for it.
Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
See, I'd like to go draft David Green, but then these cars will get under me.
Clear outside.
This unsponsored white car. Shoot, jeez. Pressing the buttons. Oh, he backed out. Okay. Messing with the buttons, almost lost a spot. Almost lost a few spots. Alright. How many more laps to go? We got 17 to go.
Outside. Clear.
Alright. I was wondering who that 55 is. See, I'm getting a run on David, but I don't want to pass him until the last lap. I'd like for him to stay in front here, so I can at least draft him in the turns. It's either trying to push me past him, and I don't want to pass him. Not yet. Got a lap car coming up. I think that might be the Clabber Girl car.
Clear outside.
Yeah, he's running extra slow for some reason. Wonder if he maybe got some damage on his nose during the pit stops or something. We're gonna catch him right in the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Okay. All right. We're doing the going on the outside here.
Clear inside.
Okay, that worked out. I couldn't tell if David. It looked like David Green was gonna pass him going into the corner, but I couldn't tell. And then he slowed way down and had to take the third lane. But it worked. Keeping things interesting. As we're coming down to the end.
Outside. Still there.
Okay, here's David Green on my outside
Still
again.
there.
I think he'll probably get by going down the backstretch. It's okay, I don't mind him being in front. Unless he's gonna pull more of that shit with lap cars.
Still there.
And we're coming up on another one. Might be Patty Moise.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
No, it's Mike Skinner in the KFC car. Alright, I'm gonna catch him on the backstretch, so that'll work out.
Still there.
Get some draft off of him if I can.
Still there. Clear.
Oh gosh.
Car outside.
Slowing a little bit. Alright.
Still there. Clear.
Worked out okay. Larry Pearson is all over my bumper. I think that's Robert Presley in the 99. Alright, we're catching another lap car by himself. When the lap cars are by themselves, it's just all the more dangerous. I think this one is Patty Moise. Oh man, where are we gonna catch her? It's like in 1 and 2. I'm gonna go high.
Car inside.
Oh,
wide,
went way
inside.
too high. That was an awkward entry into the corner. Oh, great. Now Patty's up high.
You're up top, 3 wide, inside. Still there.
God, these lap cars. Come on.
You're up top, 3 wide. Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide, inside.
Come on, Patty. All right,
Still
back to
there.
2 wide.
Just 5 more to go.
I think I can get in behind Mike McLaughlin.
Clear.
Yeah, okay.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
All right, 5 to go. Hopefully no more lap cars. Hopefully you get some of these spots back.
Car outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Is this 3 to go, I think, or 4? I don't know.
Outside.
See, I need someone to go down and try and pass here so I can get some draft going into the corner.
Still there. Clear.
Can I get under him? Not quite. Is this 2 to go? I don't know what lap it is. Alright, hold on. 2 to go. Alright, next time is the white flag. I'd like to get a couple of these spots, but I don't know. If they were trying to pass, it would help a lot. See, now I don't want them to stay in line. I want them to do what I want them to do when I want them to do it. And right now I need one of them to pull out and try and pass.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Got a little run, but I'm gonna need help. Come on, Mike McLaughlin, pull out. Pull out, buddy. Pull out. He won't do it. He's not pulling out, but I think I'm on the inside of the 38. Yeah, we're going to get the 38 here.
Clear outside.
And I think I'm going to finish 10th.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Holy jeez.
Great job, buddy.
Take a deep breath. Well, I don't think anyone jumped in to actually watch this. but it's pretty intense from where I was sitting. Good race. Clean race. That's what's most important. I don't necessarily care where I finish as long as it's clean.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The race is over. Come on in.
All right. Good race. Good stuff. I get a top 10. Yeah, we just kept falling behind from that group. That first group of 7 cars just took off and left everyone. But this second group was basically the whole field. 22.9 seconds down to 26, so 3.5 seconds from 10th to 27th. Joe Bessie in the 97. I believe that was the Clabber Girl car, or was it's 96 Clabber Girl? I forget. I think it was 97. Mike Stefanik, the only retiree, finished last. Okay, let's save that. 2025-03. Wait, today is April Fool's. And this is R01 Daytona. (2025-0401) R01 Daytona. Alright, let's check out some of these replays here. I mean, first, that pit stop whole section was just ridiculous. Alright, here we are holding second place in line, which is where I like to sit. So you're just holding off that bottom lane. Okay, and there's that group of lap cars that we're catching. So that's a big group for the lead draft with this car set. But all these lap cars were in a big group, so they weren't getting lapped like at the end of the race. They were still drafting in a big group, so kept their speed up. That Mac Tools car looks so cool. Alright, so up here, let's see, this is... Alright, this is where it starts to turn into a mess. I'm interested to see how much of the brake I was using in 3 and 4. I know I used quite a bit of it. See, now all of a sudden I'm mid-pack coming right up on pit stops. And that's like every car in the race right there. Okay, I don't think anyone comes this time. Maybe it's next time. Okay, here's some guys are gonna start pitting. Yeah, that's the one. Number five. Number five right there. Roy Lassiter, I think that is. He just look, he's all the way in the top lane. He slams on the brakes and cuts across the whole track right in front of me. Like, come on, bro. See right there, I mean, he slams on the brakes in front of everyone, and I just barely avoid him. All right, let's see that from my point of view. There he is, number five, outside lane. Slams on the brakes right in front of me. Oh my God. Oh, it's ridiculous. I was really lucky to avoid him there. But I was, I was quick getting off the throttle here. See, right there, I'm already getting way off the throttle because I know these guys are going to slow down after what happened to me in my last Daytona race. And I just barely get by. What a mess that was. So now I'm a little behind. See, that cost me time right there. Now I'm coming around for the next lap of pit stops. So even right there, I'm in a little bit of a buffer, so feeling much better about it. Oh yeah, but then since all those guys had to slow down, then I come running up on them. And then I'm not sure if if I'm three wide or not, because you can't trust the spotter. Plus all these cars on the apron are slowing them down, so it's like, just get out of it. Yeah, just staying in that third lane. Just trying to be extra careful, knowing they're all gonna start slamming on the brakes here. Alright, I let off, but I was alright. Yeah, okay, the 41, that yellow 41 car slowed down in turn one there because all the cars on the apron. And then here is where this, I think right here I'm basically out of gas. I mean, I wouldn't have made it back around. So here I was pretty hard on the brakes because I was coming in pretty hot. Got it down to 45 just in time. Well, speed limit's 55, so yeah, I was well under. All right, let's see that again. But I was coming up on those guys. I was afraid I was going to run in the back of them. All right, so I'm 10 miles an hour under the speed limit here, so that cost me, I guess, a little time, but not much. All right. Get back out there. And then I come out in a mess too. All these cars are some lap cars, some lead lap cars. And I knew some people had passed me, like I saw Jason Keller go by. But then when I saw Ricky Craven here, I thought, okay, maybe I haven't lost too many spots. Thought I might still be in the top 5. All right. Yeah, that whole section of the race was pretty intense. All right, all right, let's check out these lap cars at the end. This was near disaster a couple of times. The first one, oh, who's in the 55? Tim Fedewa, okay. Okay, yeah, Stevie Reeves, 96. Clavergirl car. He was really slow. And we're catching up to him. Okay, right there. He was right here. Yeah, okay. Dave Green. It looks like he's gonna get, yeah, it looked like he was gonna get slowed down, and that's why I went high. Had to go around him on the outside. I got really close to the wall there too. Let's see that again. Yeah, it looked like David Green was going to slam on the brakes going into the turn. So I was like, all right, I'm going high. Went around and right coming off the turn right there, I am like right up against the wall. I was pretty lucky not to get into it. Look how close I am to the wall. It's ridiculous. Yeah, let's pick that up. Right up against the wall. Pretty lucky to stay off of it. Alright, and then the last one was Patty Moise. That just caused a total mess. Yeah, getting around Mike Skinner there was easy enough. Okay, here's Patty Moise. Okay, right there, what happened there was I wasn't. Okay, what I was trying to do, I could tell we were going to hit Patty Moise in the corner. Right there, Patty. And so I decided that it would probably be smart to go high, but I was way in the low lane, and so then when I went to move up a lane going into the corner, I just went up way too high. So then I got way high in that third lane, and so then Larry Pearson came down, and he's trying to take the middle. So then I was stuck on the outside 3 wide. And then I was stuck behind Patty. Let's see that again. I think I prefer the spectator view. Oops. See, so I'm low, and then I try to go high, and I just kind of missed the entry a little bit. So then I'm in the outside lane 3 wide. Right as all these other cars are catching up to us. Then I'm stuck behind Patty Moise. And I'm still 3 wide. Ooh, that's really tight. Wow, I didn't know I was still 3 wide right there. I thought I was back 2 wide here. I didn't see I was in the third lane. Right there, I'm in the third lane, but I didn't know that Johnny Benson was down here, I don't think. Because then I moved down to get in that second lane, and boy, okay, that was super close. Wow. All right, I was lucky to. Ooh, and then I almost hit the wall right there. Ay, ay, ay. And then I got around Patty here, and then I felt a little more safe. By the way, number 38, Elton Sawyer, in this car here, he was married to Patty Moise in this number 40 car. Husband and wife out there racing in the Busch series in the mid 90s. I don't know if they're still married. I'm gonna have to fact check that, but I know they were married back then. Elton Sawyer and Patty Moise. Which, now that I say that, um, wasn't Danica Patrick dating Ricky Stenhouse? I don't know if that's true or not, but I think I thought I heard that at some point. But I don't think they were married. I have no idea. I'll have to fact check that later. All right, so there. At this point, I'm just hoping to make up some of these spots that I lost. I get past Larry Pearson and Johnny Benson Jr., and then I'm behind Elton Sawyer and hoping that one of these guys is going to pull out to pass so I can make up another position. Rodney Combs is wanting to get by me. Not going to happen, buddy. Okay, right here I get under Elliott Sadler, or Elton Sawyer, not Elliott Sadler, Elton Sawyer. All right, there I get past him. This is the last lap. And I bring it home in 10th. Okay, good race. I'm pretty sure I saved this. Yeah, I did. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I saved this. Yes, I did. Okay. All right, Jason Killer wins. I finish in the top 10. All right, let's see if I can bring up. Oh, this was the real race. Dale Earnhardt won it. Yeah, I don't put cup drivers in the Busch sets, so see, there was a big crash on lap 5. Um, there's Elton Sawyer. He finished 20th. And there's Rodney Combs in 11th in that French's Mustard car. Robert Presley, Kenny Wallace. I was racing both of them. See, all Cup drivers. Earnhardt, Jarrett. There's Chad Little. Labonte, Irvin, in the Mac Tools car. Marlon Shepard, Kenny Wallace, Robert Presley, Tom Peck. Good finish. Rodney Combs, Hermie Sadler, Bobby Dotter, Mike Wallace, and on and on. Okay. I think this is it. All right, so I finished 10th, but I'm 9th in points because I led 2 laps. I only led 2 laps. I thought I led more than that, but I led 2 laps, so I got my 5 bonus points. And Mike McLaughlin did not lead a lap, so I ended up passing him. All right, 9th place. All right, if anyone watches this in the future, thanks for watching. If not, I'm definitely going to be watching this later. That's it for this one.